Today we are flying Arik Air, and this is one of like the oldest airlines in Nigeria. I didn't know this many people actually flew this airline. I used to think it's one old airline that nobody flies anymore, because even myself, if you follow this channel, you'll know that we've always flown Green Africa, Value Jets, Ebom Air, and a little bit of Airbus. So this is the first time I'm trying Arik. Stay tuned for the review, because this flight was supposed to actually take off by 6:50. We ended up taking off around 7:10, so a little bit late. Plane looks okay. It's a Boeing 737-700 series, and I think they're probably one of the only ones that fly Boeing 737 in this airspace. When I told people I wanted to fly Arik, I got lots of feedback like, why Arik Air? Don't fly Arik. Arik is old. Nobody flies Arik anymore. And when I checked online, I saw lots of 2-star and 1-star reviews and bad experiences, but they were mostly between 2017 and 2023. So maybe this airline has improved since then. There's only one way to find out. I also booked this flight at a very competitive period because lots of people were visiting Abuja for Eid festivities, and I was shocked to find out that this flight was cheaper than all my favorite airlines, including my beloved affordable Green Africa.
What comes out of this flight?
This flight cost me around 85,000 naira, and it comes with a generous 20 kg baggage allowance in economy, unlike the 7 kg that some airlines will give you. I also found out that in 2017, Arik Air was taken over by the federal government via Asset Management Company of Nigeria due to the company's huge debt, which was running into about 300 billion naira. I wonder if that makes you feel more comfortable flying with them, because maybe the overall service will be better now that the management is different.
Ladies and gentlemen, final preparation for takeoff. Please ensure your seatbelt and infant seatbelt is still securely fastened. Thank you.
This plane is obviously an old plane. The seats are not very cushioned. There's not much cushion on the seats, and I also noticed that there are no tray tables on this. I mean, all the seats in front of me. I don't know how the rest of them are, but most of the seats I'm seeing no longer have tray tables. So, I mean, comfortability is a thing. You have to like put even the refreshment packs. You have to put them on your legs. If you need to work, there really is no space for you to put your laptop. You have to put that as well on your leg. But however, some of these emergency seats, like the one I have now, has this tray, and it looks pretty washed. You can see that they've used it a lot. I look here expect some turbulence, because looking at what the clouds look like, I am expecting some turbulence. Hopefully we don't have any. The pilots have not announced it yet, and even if we do, I hope it's very mild as well. So yeah, cleanliness looks very clean, and something about this airline just gives a peace. I can't place it, but something about this airline just gives a peace. Pretty much so far, it's been a good flight. We're cruising now, and we've been flying for about 20 minutes. Total flight time is expected to be around maybe 40 minutes-ish. On these flights, we also got a small snack pack containing biscuits, small pack of juice, sweets, and a bottle of water, which I think is pretty thoughtful because this flight is less than an hour. We are currently preparing to land now, and I must say the flight attendants are actually very friendly. Some of the friendliest I've seen, actually. Though I didn't record them because I noticed that a lot of them are very hostile, especially the ones on these domestic flights in Nigeria are very hostile. But I think the ones here are friendly. I'll say hi to them on my way out. And also just occurred to me that we've not checked out the restroom of this flight. So once we land, I'll quickly go check it out and show you guys what it looks like. But right now, yeah, we're landing. While returning from the restroom, I realized that every other seat here have tray tables, and the tray tables in the seat in front of me were probably taken out because of its proximity to the emergency exit. I still feel like it looks tacky though. That's Cali Airlines Boeing 737, owned by Cross River State government but managed by aero contractors. I think that's the plane that skidded off the runway sometime last year. Got my bag out of the airport now. I'm preparing to go out, and there's been this global trend about how Boeing planes are not safe. So today we flew one of like the airlines in Nigeria that fly Boeing, and the flight was pretty smooth. The only problem I have, however, with Arik from this flight is the fact that their terminals are like scattered all over the place. So we have two domestic terminals in Lagos, Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. And when you check online, you'd find that Arik Air operates from Terminal 2. So this morning I got to Terminal 2, and I was like, I'm going to Abuja, Arik, and they said Arik to Abuja is at Terminal 1, which I think they should communicate properly on your boarding passes or on our boarding passes. Besides that, everything else was good. Arik, I'll definitely fly them again, and to think they're actually cheaper than even the Green Africas and the value jets. But yeah, so much for the experience. It was okay. Let me know what you think of this airline. Have you ever flown this airline before? Or have you flown any Boeing planes? Are you still flying Boeing? Let me know in the comments. My next video, I'm going to be showing you guys the newly launched Abuja Metro. So you might want to turn on post notifications. Stick around for that. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, keep spreading positivity, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.